Hello, dynamic stars. We are back with a yes no pick a card. And today's question on the pick a card, because we're going to give a portion of a question, is should I take the big leap to fill in the blank? All right, so we're going to have 4 piles: pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. And no crystals today, no numbers, no nothing. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. I'm going to jump right. Should I take the big leap? We're going to get our yes, no, maybe from our Lenormand deck. And then we'll get the 1 card clarification from our Ask Your Guides. Okay, let's see where our diviner is. Okay, found our diviner. So for pile 1, your answer is no. 2 blacks. Nope. What is your clarification? Appreciation, divine helpers. So right off the bat, whatever your question is, you've got to have appreciation for the situation, the person, something about what you're asking about. And you're going to have to check in with your divine helpers, of course. I'm going to get that for you right now so we have complete clarity. Now is an important time to contemplate your place in the world. Pay attention to your influence on others and note that you're a part of a big community. Recognize your interactions with those around you and respect the fact that no matter how well you may succeed on your own, you must still depend on others in myriad ways for your comfort and security. You're aware of this every time you switch on a light and enjoy instant electricity or turn on a faucet and have clean drinking water at your disposal. Your divine helpers are present to remind you to appreciate your fellow human beings and take nothing for granted. So automatically, you have to work with others. You have to suck it up for a little bit and try and see the good and helpfulness and how others conjoin with your project. Make way for them in your project or whatever it is that you're doing. Or find something new, because right now it's a no. Okay, thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed this reading, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, for those of you who chose card 2, we are going to get your yes, no, or maybe. And shuffle it really well. Okay, looking for your answer. Whoa, very interesting. So I'm just going to take the last 3 cards, put her in the middle. And for you, we have a maybe. So maybe for this deck, your card for clarification is discipline, master teacher. That is card number 33. Very interesting number to get. The angels are speaking right there and giving you a little bit of an answer. So if you're not familiar with the number 33, go look that up. Whatever you desire in life can be created, but only if you're willing to do the necessary work. That means no shortcuts, no bypasses, and no free lunches. The only path to success is discipline and consistency. Fortunately, your master teacher is present helping you develop a heartfelt and mature work ethic by getting organized and becoming practical in your approach. Examine your heart and be willing to do what it tells you, whatever it takes to reach your aims. So, whatever your question is, should I take the big leap? It's a maybe. Maybe putting in the work. Clearly, it speaks for itself. So, if you really buckle down and kind of burn the candle at both ends, this can probably go right into a yes. Okay? But right now, maybe. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. For those of you who chose card 3, we are going to shuffle to get our yes, no, maybe for you. And our question, should I take the big leap to fill in the blank? I got one more shuffle. Should I take the big leap? Fill in the blank. Let's find out. Oh, there she is. Okay. Yours is a maybe. Red and black. Maybe. So, let's look at your clarification. Discontent, muses. So automatically, how are you feeling about this project? You're also a little bit leery yourself, or others are leery, but I feel that it is you. I mean, look, you are there, you're surrounded by these muses that are not happy. You're in a place of fogginess where you're not quite clear. Dissatisfaction, seeking, searching conclusions. Sooner or later in our evolutionary process, each of us begins to realize that it's not the having that fulfills our soul, but rather it's the act of creating that brings us satisfaction. Contentment in what we've created, no matter how grand, inevitably subsides, and our creative juices once again long to flow. That's why the once ideal partner ceases to mesmerize, the perfect job eventually becomes mundane, and the great adventure becomes tedious. Although there's a lot to be said for enjoying what we have now, we must nevertheless respect the fact that our basic nature as creative beings is to create. So you got a maybe on, should I take this big plunge? And with this card here, it just seems like while you're not happy, you're comfortable. And being comfortable goes against being creative and experiencing new vistas and going out there. So could this maybe be simply because, it's not the best, but I know it. Is that good enough? This really feels more like you have to decide what you really want, what your priorities are, what you want to do right this second. So it's not the situation, it's not the thing you want to do, it's you. So sit down with yourself, meditate, have a nice long walk in the park or go horseback riding. I have no idea why I said horseback riding, but do something that really will put you in a gentle, calm, quiet mindset and see what bubbles up to the surface. Because sometimes when you put yourself in these quiet environments, things bubble up that you didn't know were there. And for you, I think this is very important at this time. All right, thank you. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and See you in the next video. All right, for those of you who chose card 4, here we go. I'm going to do the shuffle of the Lenormand to get your yes/no on should I take the big plunge to fill in the blank. And, all right, one more good shuffle. Like that. There. Okay. Let's see. Where are you? Diviner, where are you? Oops, let me just make sure I didn't miss it. Okay. To note. There she is. And yes, it is a yes. 2 reds. Woohoo! Should I take the big plunge? Yes, you should. Let's get some additional message. And you have community, spiritual ancestors. A beautiful, beautiful card in addition to your yes. And it is the number 3. Also a number that you should take into consideration. Community, spiritual ancestors, tribe, family, camaraderie, kinship. Your spiritual ancestors are gathering around you at this time, holding you in their light and connecting you with your spiritual family here on earth. Your soul is now seeking the kind of love and support that comes from being part of the right community, your people, so to speak. Not wanting you to feel isolated in any way. Your ancestors hear your soul call and presently are guiding you towards kindred spirits. Understand and realize that you can't achieve your goals alone. Be open to support. You need the soul energizing support of your tribe. Okay? Follow your ancestors' directions. It is they who encourage you to join a club, enroll in a course, or sign up for the neighborhood basketball team. Their message to you: open your heart and feel our presence in your life and be open to your spiritual family on earth. How beautiful is that? Whatever it is this big plunge is, you have those who have passed on, family members of yours, whether it's by direct blood lineage to you or people who have passed on who have just taken a liking to you, that enjoy what you're doing and think you're a good person and what you're doing is good. They're helping out. They are giving you whatever ashe, whatever energy they have from the afterlife, the inner planes, whatever you want to call it, heaven. They are sending and showering that energy to you to help you progress in, should I take this big plunge, fill in the blank, which is a yes in this case. You're getting help from above. So that is a beautiful thing. So congratulations to you. Wishing you the best. Please let me know how it goes. All right, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.